attacks sending global oil prices surging above $109 per barrel. Gas prices in the US spiking 94 cents since the start of the war, now averaging $3.88 a gallon.
Late today, Vice President Vance called the surge in gas prices a, quote, temporary blip.
We're working on a number of things. In fact, a couple of things that I think will be announced in just the next 24 to 48 hours. I don't want to get ahead of the president on that, but we recognize this is an issue.
And tonight, Iran also unleashing this cluster missile attack on Israel. Multiple explosives raining down on Tel Aviv, a couple in their 70s killed. This as the Israeli military ramps up attacks on Iranian-backed Hezbollah in Lebanon. This entire apartment building in Beirut razed to the ground, residents given just an hour's notice to get out. Meanwhile, back in Iran, defiance on the streets of Tehran tonight. Thousands mourning the national security chief, Ali Larijani, the regime's de facto leader, assassinated in an Israeli airstrike. Tonight, Israel says they've now killed Iran's head of intelligence too.
And David, tonight we're learning at least 3 Palestinian women have been killed near Hebron by falling debris from an Iranian missile. Meantime, global oil prices are above $109 per barrel. The Islamic Republic is hitting the US and the world where it hurts hard, and it's vowing to continue.
James Longman leading us off from Iraq again tonight. James, thank you. President Trump, meanwhile, late today, attending the dignified transfer at Dover Air Force Base, honoring 6 more American service members killed. While today on Capitol Hill, the Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, was grilled 24 hours after a top intelligence official resigned, claiming there was no imminent threat from Iran. She was pressed today, was there an imminent threat, and how she answered. Here's Mary Roos.
Tonight, the White House releasing these photos. President Trump traveling to Dover Air Force Base to witness the dignified transfer of the remains of 6 American service members killed in this war. The trip coming 24 hours after one of his top intelligence officials resigned in protest. Director of the National Counterterrorism Center, Joe Kent, declaring Iran posed no imminent threat to our nation. But Trump insists it did, claiming Iran was trying to rebuild its nuclear program after the U.S. obliterated it last year. But today on Capitol Hill, Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard refusing to echo the president's words.
Was it the intelligence community's assessment that nevertheless, despite this obliteration, there was a, quote, imminent nuclear threat posed by the Iranian regime? Yes or no?
It is not the intelligence community's responsibility to determine what is and is not an imminent threat.
Okay.
That is up to the
Here's
president
the problem.
based on a volume
No,
of
it is precisely
that he receives.
it is precisely your responsibility to determine what constitutes a threat to the United States. You are here to represent the IC's assessment of